20. Yes, there's no multiplayer because it seems like the developers of the game only seem to care about freaking new assets instead of proper game bug fixing and whatnot. Basically, it seems like single player is better than multiplayer now. In a more simpler term, I can no longer play multiplayer because multiplayer for me is now unplayable. It's laggy to the point where I can't move or spawn any vehicles. Hence why I'm doing single player today. And I'm starting out with the Great Lakes freighter William P. Snyder Jr. Now, the sister ship to this vessel is currently preserved and on display as a museum up in, I think, Toledo, Ohio, I believe. This is based off an earlier Great Lakes freighter design, which you simply no longer see on the Great Lakes. Basically, the pilot house and crew accommodations are all at the front. Crew dining and engineering is at the back. Oh, and I was wrong. There is a lifeboat. So, yeah. This ship apparently has a steam turbine for its main propulsion plant, which is quite rare on the Great Lakes nowadays. Usually you'll only see maybe one or two ships that still have that form of propulsion still in use. The Arthur M. Anderson is a good example. It still has its steam plant in place and is still sailing, even though I think it's in its like 70s now, age-wise. So, well, the minute we get clear of land, I'm going to be sinking this sucker. In fact, you know what? Screw it. I'm sinking it now. But yeah, you don't see Great Lakes ships like this one anymore much on the Great Lakes, because usually when these ships were still in service, a lot of them had their length increased to where a lot of them are close to 1,000 feet in length, and they have a whole self-unloading system where all of the iron ore inside the hold is pretty much sent via conveyor up a conveyor belt boom, which swings over the side of the ship and onto the dock where the ore can be offloaded. They used to use haulets, which are basically gigantic electric shovels that would go down inside of the holds and scoop the ore out and load them onto rail cars. Now, you don't see that anymore due to this new self-unloading method. Whiskey Island was the last place such a device was in use, and 2 were dismantled and set aside for preservation, but both are still on the island in pieces. So you can kind of see how well that went. I'm going through all the crew areas now, opening all of the doors, because that's what I do here. Don't question it, because, yeah, that's normal. This is standard operating procedure. It's like, don't worry, it's standard operating procedure. Oh my gosh! Oh dear. There is water in here. There's actually a lot of water in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this as my cue to abandon ship, seeing as we're rapidly plunging. Oh my gosh. Well, wait. The ship is moving. How is that possible? What the hell? This thing is still moving. What? Yeah, the ship is still moving. Well, that went about as well as you can expect. Let's clear that away and get away from that cursed demonic ship. Alex Garner, what's up? See, there's another person in chat. Let me know who you are. Also, for those on my server who are interested, the Discord server, I'm in the game streaming voice chat at the moment. But yeah, I've got a bunch of new boats here. Yes, including this vessel. SS Canada. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of moon physics, nothing unusual. Yeah, this is the SS Canada, which is an ocean liner built by, let me look. Built by Jake O'Baron 99. And it's a nice ship. I'll go through the interior. So we got the bridge here, which is very nicely detailed. Got the bridge wings. Signal lamp. You got some various pieces of gear and equipment, flares. Below it, you have the wireless room, or wireless cabin, which is very nicely detailed. You have Smack-a-Cow, who is now playing some kind of war game, which is totally normal. Real Fan 101, what's up? Yeah, I've got a lag spike occurring, nothing too unusual with my setup, so it's... Yeah, we've got a compass tower in between the funnels, lifeboats, cow vents. Got a skylight looking down into the main staircase, which I'm heading to now. You've got the back deck with more lifeboats, some ropes, more cow vents, some seating, partially enclosed staircase. You've got another staircase down here at the back with some ballards, a flagpole, and another entranceway in. which is the cargo hold, apparently. So yeah, let's just close that. Don't mind the fans, they're right there for air conditioning systems. Yeah, you don't see ocean liners like this anymore at all. Nowadays, you just see the god-awful cruise ships that I've been on. So you've got a first-class cabin here. Got a rather large boarding space. Got a painting depicting the ship being towed out of port. You've got the purser's office. You've got the main staircase here going down. You've got the boarding doors. You have another first-class cabin. You also have a metric ton of lag. So now we have the access down to the engine room. Well, basically boiler rooms, I should say. You now have crew quarters. You've got the main hospital. So I believe these are all crew areas. Yeah, these are all crew cabins. So I'm going to go and open every single one. And try not to die from the immense lag I'm getting. Oh my gosh. Just storage. Got the chain locker. So going back. Slamming my face and head into the staircase. Going back up, you now have this crew lounge area. Or second class, excuse me. Got the anchor room. Oh, you've got a bar. You've got a full-fledged bar here, boys. All right. Me and the boys chilling at the bar. It's totally nothing unusual. So this is the next deck down from the staircase. Yeah. Yeah, and then back here you've got, I guess, the dining saloon. I would imagine the kitchen is probably right through this door. Yes, it is. I can't believe I guessed it right. Got a rather small kitchen, though. Then back here, you've got more facilities. I love how they modeled the toilet plunger. That's funny. I guess they have multiple plumbing problems with that. So going back up here, got a promenade. Going into some serious first-class cabin suites. And then you have the main area on the bow, which I'm now going to close. So I have this beautiful skylight here. So, I have plenty of time to get away from land. Perfect, because I need to kill the ship. And apparently this thing automatically has headphones muffling your sound. Oh, we're going in reverse. Hold on. Right, so as you can see, we're going down. Well, it looks like down. Oh dear, it appears my colleagues have a bit of a problem. Yeah, so I've shut the engines down. I would imagine the engine room would be flooding, right? It's probably going to be the area to start flooding. Ah, so they have a manual tiller right here. That's interesting. Oh, yep, I was right. Engine room is taking water. Oh, geez. Yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, this sucker's taking in water. Which means I'm kind of gonna go and seal some doors. Yeah, I'm gonna go and seal this, and go down and seal this. Not that it'll help anything. I mean, once those boarding doors go under, we're screwed anyway, so it's not like there's anything I can do at the moment. You can see the engine room is not having a very good day today. Whenever I feel like it, Erica, and I've got a serious burnout with Roblox, so don't expect it to be soon. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The chain locker. I forgot that's open to the sea. Let's just close that. There we go. Perfect. Now we totally won't sink. He says as he realizes the water is now rapidly rising, slowly consuming the very ship he's trying to not die in. I don't believe so. Oh, an awesome dude is here, as well as SS Oceanic. For some reason, both are muted. I believe they have their things muted. I believe their mics are muted at this time. I believe that's a bit of an issue they need to rectify.
That's an issue.
Pixel gun! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have some serious issues here. I wonder, if I start sealing doors, will this cause the ship to list? What am I hearing?
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. I was thinking I turned it off.
Bro!
That was like me.
Mother of God! It's a tree in a can! Somebody, please turn their mic... Mate, you left your microwave on. Could you turn it off?
Oh my god.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship! Oh no. That's not good.
Alright, so I switched my microphone. Alright, so I switched my microphone. Surprisingly.
Yeah, and I've got some serious bad news. The water's kind of rising rapidly, and I believe we're gonna die. So I'm gonna just go and seal these decks off. Uh-oh.
Try sharing your screen. I don't like when I have to watch and switch over to like what's called tabs and whatnot.
I can't share screens. My game's already, as you can see on my live stream, my game is already lagging very bad. Bad enough as it is. So I believe I'm gonna have to acquiesce to your request. It means no. Oh dear. It appears my ship has a bit of a problem. Yep.
Do you know the person who made the holiday classes, Stormworks, or the Sovereign class and whatnot?
Yes, I believe I know exactly who they are. What is it?
So, he made the Queen Elizabeth II and the Lusitania, Mauritania, and the rest of that. I guess it's part of his Cunard pack.
Speaking of the Lusitania, I've also got a mini Titanic. Whether or not it will break up, I don't know. But here it is. Cringe-tanic, everybody.
Oh God.
He says as his game can...
Wait, I think that is the same person who made the... Wait a sec, let me see, I haven't gone
Sorry, just... Don't mind me, I'm just having an absolute insane asylum moment. Just bear it, no mind.
Are you seriously?
Well, it's got an interior.
Let me see. Did he actually make...
Well, hang on. This must either be Titanic or Olympic, because it's got a green dining room.
So it's Olympic. It's Olympic, I think.
Must be.
From her, like, 1930s refit. I'm guessing. I don't know.
They have a can tree.
That's actually a giant sequoia my mom got. She got, I think, a seed of it.
You're just gonna plant it?
Yeah, but I think she is. I don't know where she'll put it.
me see. I refuse to believe so. Oh, it's from the 90s. Ugh. Oh, he did make the Titanic. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, but here's the problem. There's no engine. I don't think... Well, there's no way to start the engines up here unless... Yeah,
It looks different than the actual Titanic itself, so.
And tree.
Enough! Stop it!
And we're underwater, love that.
Oh my god! I'm capsizing the
I
Titanic!
feel like I can't hear y'all, so give me a minute.
Oh my god! Hey everybody, I'm making Titanic do Poseidon Adventure! This is glorious, I can't get mad at this.
A tragedy.
Oh nope, I'm just breaking it, that's totally fine too.
Yeah, that's how Titanic sank. That's how my theory went, I believe.
You idiots haven't even been here 2 minutes and you're already breaking the game! Yeah, I have completely butchered the ship. Let's go and try that again. Oh my god.
Railroad, I can confirm this theory about how the Titanic sank. Thank you.
Oh, for God's sakes. I'm not interested in... I am not interested. Please find someone who is. Anyways. The bomb digging it. What the f... Excuse my language. Anyway. Right. Let us try this again. I think that was actually caused by the engines. Whoever said that was really... Somebody's got an echo.
Hi.
Eee! Hold on, my thing's froze. Who else is here? It's like, imagine being railroad preserver. Oh my god. It's like when railroad preserver's the idiot. Anyway. Oh my gosh! What? Yeah, there's some serious issues. With the way things are looking, I'm beginning to feel deeply concerned. Right, gentlemen, I believe I am beginning to feel deeply concerned at the situation. Yeah, that was atrociously bad. Let's never touch that ship again. With the way things are looking, I'm beginning to feel deeply concerned. Excuse me, sorry. Oh my god! Okay, to be fair though, this is actually looks like a nice ship. There's just one problem. I don't see a sink mech. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd say this thing has a good enough sized power plant. Huh. Yeah, here's another smaller ship, the Golden State. Oh, what have we here? I believe I found the ship's main sinking feature. So this looks like a rather small ocean-going vessel. Like one of the few tiny cruise ships that use that you used to see before, just before the virus, and like most of the smaller ships. Risk. Well. Oh, training ship, Golden State. So this is a training ship. Okay. Something doesn't feel right. It's like this thing is only idling. I think this ship's broken. I'm not getting it to move. Wait, I wonder. Wait a minute. I wonder if I have to start the generator up and then do it. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, this boat was atrociously bad. Let's not do that again. Oh yes, Red Creator, how are you, sir? Eh, is there any progress on the frantic that I could see? Yes. Well, here's the. Yeah, if this ship looks familiar, that's because it is. This is an of the MS Eagle, the ship that Jesse and I did a video on about a few days ago. This is the one of the older versions that I've still got saved. It's meant to also be a kind of later version of the ship, like say it somehow survived past the steam era and into like the 21st century. And just before they were going to scrap it, somebody bought it, put a whole new power plant into it, and basically made it so it can continue sailing. Basically, then you get something like this. You know, when I was telling Jesse about this area being a lot larger, this is what I meant. You had you had a much larger parts stash here. You had a much larger parts stash in this thing. And also, this thing has a much more dramatic sinking than the new version. Out of the deep! As you can see, the ship is now rapidly sinking at this time. And it's developing a very, very severe list. In fact, you can see how bad the list is right now. I'm literally trying to run through the ship. But this gives you an idea of just how far down the ship has already gone at this point. Seeing as a door in the front just failed, that's my cue to leave. Like, right now, for that matter. I've heard of Rolling Line, but I don't know if I'd ever be able to play it. Yeah, the dome just failed. Ship's capsizing. But usually it rolls back towards the end. He says as he realizes with much difficulty that the ship is not wanting to die. Oh, nope, it's going. It's just very slow. Well, that explains it. That's it. That's it. That pushed it to the bottom. Trying to think of what I could do for the syncing here. I'll forget it. I think I might call it there. So, yeah, I'll see y'all later.